was the reaction when you met your wife and this guy in the shack?
The guy said, this woman is matured. You must go out of my stand, my guy. This guy is mature. This woman is matured. She knows what she's doing.
And what did she say?
I told her, now you it seems like you are a slave queen of this place. Now you basically in love with the guy on my street. She didn't say anything because you know what? That guy chased us away.
Oh.
Both of them, both of us.
She chased you and her?
Yes.
So now you were walking back home together?
Walking back home together, and I was like, wow, you are a champion.
I mean, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
I said, she's a champion of all champions.
So when you guys are walking back together at midnight, was there electricity at that time?
Yes.
There was
electricity was just...
it just come back.
Yes.
So, but you still went on to walk together.
Yeah.
Wow. Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owami, and welcome back to another episode of To Hell and Back. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you're subscribed and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now I'd like to apologize that we did not have some episodes for a few days. It has just been very busy, guys. But anyway, I am back, and today in studio we have got Mr. Moses.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome.
Thanks for having me here.
Okay. So I think that let's just dive right in. First, I would like for you to just tell us, who are you? Where are you from? Your upbringing? Where were you raised? Do you have siblings? Do you have a wife? Do you have kids? Just give us a background of who you are.
My name is Moses Manamela. I come from Nelmafias in Mamelodi.
Okay.
We are 9 in our family.
Wow. 9 children?
9 children from my father and my mother. We're still alive. There was never been a funeral in my home.
Wow, blessings.
Yeah. I've got my grandson now.
Is it?
Yeah.
You don't look like a grandfather, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's taking care of yourself, and when you go through challenges, you man up and say, you know what, I'll pass here. And I don't have a wife now.
Okay.
The person that was supposed to be my wife is my ex now.
Okay.
And but now I stay in Tembisa, Ivory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You stay in Tembisa, Ivory.
Yeah.
So how many kids do you have?
I've got 3 kids.
You've got 3 kids.
Yeah.
Okay. To say you are a grandfather now, how old is your oldest child?
It's 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. No, definitely of age.
Yes.
Definitely of age. Okay, so let's get into your story.
Yes.
The reason why you are here, the reason why you contacted us.
Yeah, the reason I contacted you after seeing a couple of episodes is because of the fact that I think my story will also inspire so many men who are at the dark side right now, thinking it's the end of this life, and actually you can pick up yourself. And my story is I'm going to talk about my divorce, and I'm going to talk about my cousin, who actually is a person that I trusted her, and I was staying at my aunt's place. So I was basically staying at his mother's place, and I was thought everything is fine until I was accused of rape.
Okay, so let's start with that one. So, obviously you did explain that you were 9. You are 9 from your mother and your father. So
Yes.
It's a family of 11.
Yes.
Please just start off by telling us when and how did you end up moving into your cousin's home? Is this your father's sister's child? What happened, like your relation?
Yeah. From Mamelodi, after the court rules, me and my ex, and then I love Joburg more than Pretoria, so I was like, let me because I was here even before lockdown.
Okay.
Being a resident DJ somewhere with the clubs and everything was fine. My life was great until lockdown. And after lockdown, when I tried to pick up my pieces or pick myself together, that's where I discovered the cheating, my person that I'm with. So last year, after everything was settled, then I come back, and first thing that came into my mind was like, okay, let me go to my aunt's place in
Okay,
Ivory.
to stay there.
To look for a room. When I get there, I'll ask around where can I find a room. Only to find that there's a room available.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there. And then I called my male cousin because her parents passed away.
Okay.
Yeah, so but he does not stay there. He stay in
Somewhere else, yeah.
So I called him to say, oh, Faith, I hear that there's a room here. I'm looking for a place.
So you were there renting?
Renting, yes.
Okay, so now let's just go back a little bit. You were married?
Yeah, basically, paid lobola, yes.
You paid lobola?
Yes.
Okay, so for how long were you with your partner? Is that the mother of all your children?
No, it's mother of my last born.
Oh, mother of your last born. How long were you guys together?
11 years.
11 years?
Yes.
Okay, so you found out that she was cheating right after lockdown?
Yeah, after lockdown, you know, let me just take you back a little bit. Why? Okay, when I'm with my wife, right? When I was with my wife, she was working at Main Lane.
Okay.
At one of the biggest restaurants.
Okay.
Where there's also DJs there. Me as a DJ, he was telling me about how the DJs there, they are playing, and I had the opportunity to say, man, let me come there and see what's happening there. And then basically when I get there, I was able to impress the managers, and then I was secured the resident DJ there at the club.
Okay.
Thereafter, and then we moved. I was playing at the one of the club is in the restaurant is in there. I don't know if I must say the name.
Yeah, you can just say the place.
Cubana.
Okay,
Cubana Main Lane.
Okay.
Then I was playing at Cubana Midrand. Then I was also playing at Cubana 4 Ways. I was a resident DJ there.
Okay.
Yeah, everything was fine. The money was okay, and until lockdown.
Okay.
And during lockdown, I had a sponsor.
Okay.
I had a sponsor. I'll tell you about it. I had a sponsor, so everything was fine. Then lockdown came. Our sponsorship now started being rude,
taking
because we didn't sign the contract. We were so excited. It was a duo. It was me and my partner.
Okay.
Me and my partner. So my partner was a guitarist. I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
So we got a sponsor, and then we stayed at Berea in Joburg. So everything was fine until lockdown came, and then our sponsor started taking, and then me and my partner also started having fights. And then July 2020, that's where everything stops, and our sponsor said, "No, what?
No more.
No more.
Okay.
No more money for the sponsorship. You see, everything is locked, and so we cannot continue." And then my partner also quit from the duo, and then I went back to my stand.
Okay.
Because I was staying at my stand. Okay. My Melody, there's my grandfather's place.
Okay.
But I moved out because now I'm having a wife and a kids.
Yeah.
And then I stayed, and I found myself a stand in the mafias. And then when lockdown, when my sponsorship was no more giving us anything, then I went back to my stand.
Okay.
That's where I discovered that my wife is cheating on me.
Okay, and then that's when the separation, the divorce basically...
No, it didn't take place. You know what I did? I went back to my grandfather's place.
Okay.
And say, you know what, I cannot tolerate this thing. Leave you there with the kids, because I found her with the daughter.
Okay, so
the
the daughter was also staying with you guys?
Yeah, we were staying together.
Okay.
Then I went back to my grandfather's place.
Okay.
And then, do you remember it was lockdown? There was nothing. Everything was strict.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then now I had to find a way of having income. You know.
So when you're living here, are you living here with 3 of your kids?
No,
or 2.
Her daughter.
Yeah.
With my stepdaughter and my son.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. The other kids from different mothers.
Yeah. I just have this one question.
Okay.
So she cheated and you guys separated and went into a divorce, right? That's what happened. That was what broke your marriage.
She cheated, and I left her and then go to my grandfather's place, stay
Yeah.
there, and then she called me and said, "Come, let us fix things," you know, because I also went to the social worker to say this woman is cheating on me, and I'm telling her just to, if I'm not good enough, let her move out of my stand.
Okay.
Because basically my stand was only sort of like my legacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she wanted to chase me out of my stand. There was a police, there was protection orders.
So you guys were fighting over
we were
the
fighting.
place.
We were fighting.
Okay, but now the only question I have is, had she ever caught you cheating before?
No.
Never. Had you ever cheated on her?
Yes.
You had.
Yes.
My question is always, why is it that men can cheat, but if your wife does it, it really becomes a huge
No,
thing?
there's a reason why you cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had a reason to cheat?
Yes.
Did you find out her reason for cheating?
No.
You didn't? Did you ask? Wait, you were not interested?
She was not interested of talking to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, staying at my grandfather's place, because now I went back to my grandfather's, but I left her with the kids there. And she called me and said, let's fix things. By the time she called me, I was making some other business there at my grandfather's place. I was selling alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, selling alcohol, and my business was doing well. And then my brother, people are evil out there. Sometimes, my own brother and two sisters, they make a tech team to call my father that I must close down my business, my alcohol business. Then I asked them why. They said no, because my alcohol business, people will buy and go. They won't sit in the yard. They'll buy and go. I asked them, but you drinking in front of your kids, isn't it the same thing? You drink in front of your kids. My client drink alcohol and go. So what is the different? And they said, I must close down your business. I told them that when I went back because I told my wife that, I'm selling alcohol during the day, so I won't see you. I'll see you maybe late or after closing down my business, or in the morning, early in the morning, because I cannot move back there because I don't know if I just want to see you if you are really say sorry about the whole thing. Understand? So when I went there on a Thursday, I think it's July, Thursday, 2023 July, I found her. She didn't sleep at home. I didn't find her. And then that Friday, I got a call from my father to stay. I must close down my business. I even asked my father, what am I going to do? What am I going to eat? But my father told me, he was very influenced. My father told me, must close it with immediate effect. Then I realized I'd rather go to fight with one person than fighting with four people. Basically, my brother, two sisters, my father also has intervened. My mother was told me, but why? Why must you say your brother must close the business? And remember, before my sisters come to my grandfather's place,
Oh, sorry.
everything was fine. We were three brothers that making business. My other brother is selling quarters. My other brother is selling cabbage, potatoes. I was selling alcohol. Everything was fine. There was no issue until my sisters come. Start staying there. And then there would come a drama. People we are trying to just use the toilet. I said, but you got a toilet in the house. So what?
So your brothers that were also selling quarter and everything, they were selling from home as well?
Yes.
Okay.
We were selling at the same
place?
Yeah, same place. Being a peaceful guy, I closed down my business. And then now I must deal with the wife, ex. I'll call her family to say, this is what happened. And then she called me to come back. When I come, sometimes she didn't sleep at home. And she was not far. Because after 15 minutes, when I found out she didn't sleep at home, I was there by around 4 o'clock in the morning. 10 minutes past 4, she was there. Means she's sleeping around.
Oh, because you called her at 4?
Yeah, I called her. I said, no, open the gate.
Okay.
She said, no, I'm not around. Why are you?
Where would you be from coming home at 4? Was it because you were just trying to check?
No, I was there in the morning because during the I told her, you know what, I'll come when I got time.
Okay.
During the day, I'm selling.
Okay.
At night, sometimes I'm tired.
Okay.
So that morning, I went there because I wanted to get something there.
Okay.
Remember, we're still trying to build something again.
Yeah.
So it's not like I want to check on her. No, I thought
Okay.
she made that her mind to say, you know what, I'm building and now I must be humbled and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you understand.
Okay.
Yeah. When I get there, she was not there. And when she come with the other woman. I chased that woman away. I said, no, can't be coming with my wife here 4 o'clock in the morning and come and create the stories here. You understand? Go back to your place. Stand. Go back to your place. You understand? And then my wife now there was a fight.
So she came back with that woman basically to show you that she was at her friend's place.
Yeah, she slept at her friend's place.
So why didn't you believe her?
Because
What if maybe she was?
Because she once told me that woman is not good.
Oh, you see? This thing of you guys of talking too much.
You see? Now I ask her, but you told me that this woman is not good, but now how can you sleep at her place?
Okay, so basically you don't trust it. With reason, I mean, she did tell you
Yes.
that she was not good. Okay, understandably so. So how did you end up deciding that, okay, it's time you guys fully separate and you get a divorce?
Because now, what happened is that when I start staying at my grandfather's place, she will told me that she bought a bed and took out the bed that I bought with her. Actually, I bought that bed, but she said, no, we bought this bed together. I said, but I remember the boy buying this bed alone. So, but if you decided to buy a new bed, you should have told me that we bought a new bed and you're going to take this one out and destroy it. When I ask her about something, even before I come back, she will tell me that this is my bed, this is my bed, this is my bed. Then I said, no, take your bed and go and sleep at the 2 rooms. When I come back, I moved a bed to 2 room, and then I brought my bed back. So we were staying in the one stand, but not talking to each other. And then all of a sudden, I found a protection order. I saw the police. My son said, the police are here. They say, my brother, we've got protection order against you. She got a protection order against you. All you just need to sign here. And I didn't know what is a protection order.
So you signed?
I signed.
Okay.
And then she told me that I must not SMS her. I must not call her. I must not abuse her. I'm basically abusing her. You understand? Okay. That's right.
So what were the things, do you know the things that were in the protection order? Because usually they judge for them to grant a protection, or did you ever go to court for that protection order?
No. The date of the court was still coming.
Okay.
Yeah, they were still coming.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
you end up going?
Yes.
And then was it granted or was it dismissed?
Let me tell you what happened. She did a protection order against me, and then when I get a stand there, I told the whole family that there's a stand available in the mafias. My other younger sister, got a stand there. So I was staying with my younger sister at the same stand. And we at the squad, it's a squatter camp. And they even chose me and my sister to be committee leader there. So we were the leaders there. We'll grab some plastic from a municipal and bring them, even tell them that, we want to move to a permanent stand. Even when the municipality come and do a check marking, we were there.
Okay.
Forefront and making sure that everything was fine. So my sister was there. You understand? And then, so now, she made a protection against me. My sister told her, Rapella, what you are doing now, you're basically against me. If you're against my brother, you're also against me. You understand? Yeah. So my sister told me that, you know what, that person, she's no longer in love with that guy that you know. She now is in love with the guy on your street. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So, wow. Yeah, this is really getting out of hands. Okay. And when they told me that she's in love with the first guy, I tried to ask the neighbors, God, you guys, they don't tell me anything about what's
going on?
happening here. And you know, but you're not good neighbors. You're not good neighbors. They say, hi, we know nothing, even though they know. So now with the second guy, I said, I will investigate by myself. I won't tell anyone. Because my sister told me that she's in love with someone. And the other guy, I know the guy. So I said, no, I will do my own investigation. And I did my own investigation and I caught her red-handed, sleeping there. Yeah.
You got your wife with another man?
Yes.
In bed?
Not in bed, but in that guy's shack. 12 o'clock midnight.
They were sitting?
You know, during the lockdown, 2022, during that lockdown, deep lockdown, where the electricity will go and come back at 12.
Yeah.
What I did, I started monitoring her comebacks, her movements. Now she will come around after just when the load shedding come, 12 o'clock. Then when the electricity come, then she'll be back in the house.
Okay.
Because when she come back, they make sure they make noise that I know. Now she's back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I started monitoring her time.
So now that you knew or you suspected the guy that she's dating, you then just went there the time you know she's not home and she was there.
Yeah.
So what was the reaction when you met your wife and this guy in the shack?
The guy said, this woman is matured. You must go out of my stand, my guy. This guy is mature. This woman is matured. She knows what she's doing.
And what did she say?
I told her, now you seems like you are a slave queen of this place. Now you basically in love with the guy on my street.
Was this before or after the protection order?
After the protection order.
After?
Yeah.
So you were violating the protection order, Mos?
By doing what?
By going there. Is that not what a protection order is about?
The protection order was not. I never said you must not go to her ex. Well, protection order was just saying, don't SMS me, don't WhatsApp me, don't call me.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I get that. So, but did she say anything at all?
She said, no, she didn't say anything because you know what? That guy chased us away.
Oh.
Both of us.
She chased you and her?
Yes.
So now you were walking back home together?
We walking back home together and I was like, wow, you are a champion.
I mean, I'm so sorry, you know. I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
I said, she's a champion of all champions.
So when you guys are walking back together at midnight, was there electricity at that time?
Yes.
There was
electricity was just...
had just come back.
Yes.
So, but you still went on to walk together.
Yeah.
Wow. Sure. So was that when you both decided that this was not gonna work?
Then I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a protection order now as well. I'm going to fight fire by fire. You know, I want to fight fire by fire.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, ne? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I can't stop. Okay,
no, it's
so
okay.
You are getting a protection order against her for what?
No, because you know, now I was starting to deal with her and her daughter now.
Okay.
For the late comings, they will come and make noise at night.
But when she comes back at night, would she come bother you?
Yeah, they will make noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a shake, they will just shake. They will make noises, and, you know, making sure that I know that they are back. And now there are two slave queens that performing the same thing. They're doing the same thing because her daughter will come at 11 and then she will come at 1. Or they will just think you won't.
So at this point, you were in the same yard but different shacks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And she turned the whole community against me. You know. I think I don't know. I think she told the community that I'm abusing her, I'm trying to chase her out of my stand. I don't know what, because we could see the people who, when they look at me, they just look at me like this is the enemy. This is our enemy. You understand?
So, but had you ever been physical with her?
What do you mean?
Had you ever beaten her?
No.
Okay.
No.
Were you verbally abusive? Would you insult
No.
her a lot?
She will provoke me so that I can beat her. Then I know that she's gonna call the police anyway. That's what I was.
So you didn't fall into
No,
that
I didn't
trap.
fall that trap. I always, you know what I do when she is talking nonsense to say you paid 4,000, which is not money to marry a woman. Now you wanna tell me what to do? I'll record that. When she's rude, I'll record it.
Okay.
Even one day when I told her, no, look at now your daughter is coming late at night,
Yeah.
like you. What kind of a mother are you?
Her lobola was 4,000.
Yeah, it's not the lobola, you know.
Introduction.
Introduction.
Okay,
Introduction.
okay, I get it.
Introduction,
Okay.
4,000. You can say I've got 50,000. I'm going to marry a wife. You must first know the price.
Yes.
So it's introduction. Then they will
Okay.
tell you the price.
So you said you guys were together for 11 years?
Yes.
So, sorry, you went there and you found out the price. What was the reason why you didn't go and pay
Pay what?
the lobola?
No, you know, they said ukokota.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna send my uncles to her
to
place.
hear the price, isn't it? I know the
Yes.
process. So after you hear the price, isn't it? You're supposed to go back.
Yeah, but it was 3 years later because I think I find out about the price 2018.
Okay.
Yes, so it
Okay.
was basically 2 years later, 3 years later, or 4 years
Okay,
later.
and COVID happened. Okay.
And I was still seeing lots of red flags. So I was like, that's not-
Okay, you're
yeah.
like you need to pause.
Yeah, I was like, let me check her.
Okay.
She would always tell me about the police and provoke me. So what I did, I said, you know what? I think let me also wait for her to do mistakes here, and then I'll call the police. Yes.
So what mistake did she do?
She come back, or you know, after I made. Remember, I got her right-handed on Wednesday. Saturday, I made a protection order against her.
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday, week after, I saw she didn't go to work and she was just. She was having. She wouldn't come to my stand when I'm there during the day.
Okay.
When I'm at Loni, you know.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know, today I think is the day that I'm going to make. Told this woman that this is my yard. She didn't go to work now. And then I saw it. Now it's 10 o'clock. She's not back. Her daughter come back around 10 o'clock at night that Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I remember it was Wednesday. And then I told her, you know what? I think the time of movement in and out is going to finish tonight. You're going to choose whether you come in or you went back to where you come from. She said, no. She come in, I changed the locks of the gate. I told her to lock at the 2 room where she stay with her mother. Put a new lock there. I would lock on top of a lock. And then I told her, you know what, you're going to sleep with my son in bed. I'll sleep at the sponge, you know, on the floor. Because I just want to deal with your mother tonight. I was fed up. So her daughter, I think maybe she called her or she WhatsApped her. Within 10 minutes, she was back, making noise at the gate. I told her, you know, go back to your boyfriend.
Around what time was this?
15 minutes after, maybe 10 past 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Because obviously her daughter texted her. She come, go back to her place. Back to her place and her boyfriend place because you are not welcome here. And then she started fighting. Break the locks at the gate. Breaks the lock at the 2 room. You know, come to my room now. Try to wake up my son because we had argument until around 11. And now we want to wake up my son, and he's got protection on the paper. She want to go back she want to go to the police. And then I said, no, can't stop coming to my place. Don't come to my room. I don't go to your room. Don't come to my room. And then when she tried to wake up my son, I grabbed her hands and said, no, don't do that. And then she said, no, you're not, don't control me, I'm not your wife. And I don't know what happened. She took my screen, my laptop, my computer screen, break it down. I called the police, opened the case. I went to the police, I opened the case of malicious damage of property.
Wow.
Yeah, because you can't be pulling my screen now, because she came late, and I said, I said to her she must go back to where she come from.
So did the police come arrest her?
The police come arrest her on Thursday. Tomorrow, it was
The following day.
The following day.
How many days did she stay in jail?
And then Friday was the day of the protection order, the date court. She stayed there over for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Who bailed her out? You don't know, it wasn't you?
No, it can't be me.
Hey, Mara Moses.
No, my sister, you know what? I thought of leaving her there. Actually, when I went back to my grandfather's place, I left her there. I said, no, you can't chase a woman with a kid. You understand? I left her there. He called me.
To say come back.
Let's fix things. Knowing that she's still.
So you were basically hurt.
I was hurt. And nowhere to go. Remember now, my sisters and my brothers there, they said, no.
You guys fought with the business.
Basically, where will I go? And that is my legacy. You understand? So I was fed up, my sister.
No.
I was fed up.
You know, I think for me, I also just have this question. You were saying that you were a resident DJ for Cubana. That is like 3 branches that you mentioned.
Yes.
For how long were you working there?
From 2014.
From 2014?
Yes.
To when?
2021.
To 2021. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So about 7 years. And you said you were making good money with that.
Yeah.
Can you please just walk us through what was your expenditures?
You know, let me tell you something. To be, we were getting a good money, but you know, I lost touch of a business, because there's a difference when you earn a good money and you still apply a business mind on top of that. By that time, I was like just a music player. I was a DJ who's earning money and from a boss. You understand? So that money, it was like a salary. So I'll give her some money to buy to take care of the kids, and also to pay the rent, because I was not staying at my place. I was staying in Boni Park in Tembisa.
Okay.
Because before I was staying in Deep Slot, then I moved to Ebony. So I was paying rent. So I was physically supporting 2 places, my place and the stand. So that's not enough.
Okay.
And also maintaining my
Lifestyle.
career.
Okay.
Because I'm a producer, I'm a DJ, I'm a good DJ. I was playing on Saturday last week at Mamelodi.
Is it?
Yo,
I'll take your numbers. Maybe when we have a function, you can come DJ for us. Do you have equipment?
Yes.
You have your own equipment?
Yes.
Okay. No,
but I don't like basically what I do.
You prefer to go to a place where there's equipment, you just get there, you
because
DJ.
Now I must deal with the speakers,
the transport and everything. I know. I mean, most places, they get their own sound, and then as a DJ, you just come DJ, you get your money, you leave. No, I get that.
Yes.
So would you also just say that within the years, maybe there were times where you feel like you didn't spend your money wisely?
Yes, alcohol also was a... when you're having a stress because of someone, and because my main challenge with her was that she was not staying in the house. When I'm there, she would go.
And you loved her.
And loved her, and I would say, but why? I'm here. I was not here for 2 weeks. Now I'm here. We were supposed to spend time together. It was no.
Do you think maybe she did find out that you were cheating? She just didn't approach you, and so all this she was just punishing you?
No. You know what? That woman was not good at all, because after we separated, I hear that he was also fall in love with the driver because she was sort of like a waitress. She would come back during the night by the time she was looking at Cubana. You understand? So I started hearing the story. That person was always doing that, even in Cubana. You understand? You know. So I'm not I'm like my current girlfriend now. I don't have time. I don't have time to cheat because if you cheat, you must hide your phone. It's just work on its own to cheat. And
cheating is a lot of work.
yes,
it is.
It's a lot of work. And our brothers, our brother, we are 5 brothers, right? Four girls, 4 women. I mean, we don't really love women. We'll stick to one partner. Like my father. We know my father with my mother since then till now. You understand?
So what was the reason why you were now going? Oh, you said it was because of what she was stressing you.
Yeah, she was
That
stressing
was the
me. She was
reason.
not
Okay.
She was not even supporting me with my career. You understand? It was all about her.
Okay.
And I will tell her, you know what? I'm a businessman. Let's open a business, and so that we can have once my income and the income of a business. Because she lost a job then, and then we will be able to. We understand. She won't listen. She won't listen to me and say, "No, I want job and those kind." I even show her, you know what? Because you know what I did? I bought her a stove to do scones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she will do a scones, then I'll go into Texas and sell those scones. And come with her, come and say, look what I did. So can't you do this? She said, no, I can do it. She continues that doing that business. The mafia takes rank, and you know. And then one day she said, nah, I can't do this anymore. You understand? Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, it does seem like it did rock your life, eh?
Too much. And it affected my career so much. And then now, let me go back to the court when she was arrested.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's get to that.
Yeah. She was arrested, and Friday, it was a court date.
Okay.
And then when she sent her daughter.
Okay.
And even during, when she, what after, because, you know, her family, when I called them, they wouldn't want to speak to me.
Okay.
Before the arrest.
Of course.
And now even my mother come there and say, no, she come and say,
you can't have your wife arrested.
No, before arrest, before the fight.
Okay.
Actually, but during the fight, my mother will come there and said, you know what, Makoti, come. And he called me and said, my mother come. Then I told her, call the other woman there, the older woman, your friend, so that your family must not say, no, I was me, my mother, we made a take team against you. You
Okay.
know? Yeah, let's talk about this thing. Try to resolve the issue. She said, no, she doesn't want anything to do with me. So now, my mother tried to talk to her family to say, no, let's come up together and see how can we resolve the problem. Her auntie or whatever who was representing her didn't want anything to do with my mother. But when she got arrested, I get a call.
From the same auntie?
From the same auntie, say, you know what, you send your people to kidnap our daughter. I said, no, man, ask her daughter. She's at the police station. She was arrested. She broke up with things here. And actually stopped talking to me. Dropped the phone. Understand? So, fast forward, Friday, it was a court date. He was not there. And then when we got the magistrate, and then they asked me, they asked her daughter, are you, because you look young, you not look like the person who was supposed to be here. No, it's my mother. She said she was arrested. Then the magistrate asked her, she was arrested for what? The daughter said, they say she broke the laptop or the screen. The magistrate asked, you were not there when she broke up the thing. And then she said, I was there. So now why we said, they say. You must just say, she broke the things there because you were there. Then they asked me, I said, no, yes, I was there. I'm the one actually, she broke my things because I've told you about it, that she abusing me. And then I really want her to get out of my stand, but you guys didn't actually come up with a solution. Then the ministry said, no, you know what, come on the 8th. It was the come end of, I think the 31st of November, I remember. Come the 31st of November 2023. Yes, I remember it's that. So that we can resolve this issue. After the court, the police called me and said, "Fella, somebody's been arrested because of you, so come and give your statement, proper statement, what happened." I went there. They even asked me if they must give her a bail. I said, no. What is the meaning of arresting if you want to give me a bail and then you're going to come and get me arrested and arrest me again there? They said, no, we're going to give her a bail under condition that she won't come to our place. I said, no problem. As long as she doesn't come to my place, no problem. Then she was released on Monday. She didn't come to my place. She was stayed there next door. Understand? And then 2 days, they cut the lights for me. The community. Not the community, actually the women, because my pole will come from her.
Yeah.
And then I'll connect from her.
Yeah.
They cut the lights.
Yes.
Cut the lights. And then I was like, let me go to stay with my brother. My brother was living in a room. I didn't go stay with my brother. So I won't deal with this now. Stay with my brother. And then, yeah. There was just so much what was happening. Now the community is against me. You understand? Even if I will go and rest somewhere, they will come and say, yeah, we are now you are abusive. You even got your woman arrested. They will just harass me, the community. You understand? Without knowing the things.
Did they know you caught her in another man's shack?
They know that she's in love with the guy. They always saw her. You understand? Yeah.
They know she broke your screen?
No.
They didn't know. Okay.
Because she can't tell them that I broke her screen and I was arrested. She will obviously tell them different stories.
Yeah, of course.
Lie, of course. You understand? So the court did come. The court did come, and then we went there, and then they but before the court, I went to because where I come from, my village, there is a lawyer that I know. I went to him in Santin to say, you know what, I'm going through this and this and this, and the lawyer said, no, this thing is very simple, just tell the truth. And then I went to councillor's place to get a paper for the stand. You understand? Then I went to court.
Okay.
When we get to court, the magistrate asked, who is the owner of the stand? I said, this is me. Are you ready to prove? Then I took out my paper. They asked her, why it seems like you are also the owner of the stand? She said, yes. The proof? She didn't give me proof. What happened that you broke the screen? Because we were expecting you at the court for what protection order. Why did you come? No, this man locked my daughter in the stand and she wanted to rape her. Basically, I wanted to rape the daughter now. The magistrate said, why didn't you open a case? Because this is a serious allegation. No, I went to the police didn't come, whatever the story. Okay. So you were arrested to break things. Now you come up with the story that, or you come up with things that doesn't have evidence that this man is now want to rape your daughter. How long your daughter has been staying with this man, you and this man? He said for 5 years. So now, all of a sudden, he wants to rape her. She didn't have answers. The ministry just said, you know what, pack your bags and go. Get out of that stand. But remember, she's not in the stand now because of...
she said the neighbor, of course.
Because of the police docket or whatever they call it.
The bail condition.
Bail condition, yes, you're right. So, December, January, her things are still there. You know, we men, we are not... sometimes we just become... When we buy things, let's say you are my wife, and now you say I must buy a micro oven, for example. I'll give you money to go and buy a micro oven. When we fight, you were very asleep. Basically, it's your micro oven. So her stuff was there, the 2 room, including the bed that she bought. Now I've won the court, but I can't use my place because the thing is
Her
still
stuff are in there.
she didn't want to take her stuff. Then they called it. Then the case. We went to court for the case. We went to court for the case, and then they asked me if I want to proceed with the court, the case. I said no, I don't want to. I just want you guys to have an agreement with her that she must come and take her stuff, and then that's it. Yeah. So if you can have an agreement on a date written down, I'll be very happy. I don't want to continue with it. I've been going to court, social workers, it's enough. I want to do my things also. Understand? That was February 2023. Yes. And then the date come, because she said it's gonna be 2 days, 25 and the 26th of February. That's where she's gonna collect, because she said stuff it's got so much, so it's gonna take 2 days to move things.
Okay.
Say, no problem. Then 25 come, she didn't come to take her stuff. 26 I called her, but why don't you come and take her? Yeah. Your things. And mind you, now she's violating the court agreement.
Court agreement, yeah.
She's violating the court agreement. And then I asked one of the police, say, the police, no, go back to the court on Monday. And she come running. She come running to take her stuff. And even the neighbor was like, oh, sorry, she's asking us to put some of the stuff at our... I said, no, it doesn't matter. You were not there. I don't care what you do. Just let her take out their stuff. That's all I want. I don't want anything to do. The stories that you are saying now, that she wants to put her stuff into a place, I'm not, you understand? So she took the stuff, and then that's when a month later I'm moving to my cousin's place.
And then who was now staying there in the stand?
Nobody.
Moses.
Nobody until I found a tenant.
So now, did you get the electricity reconnected?
Yeah, I called the community meeting.
Okay.
To say, guys, I'm having a problem. I put the light at my shack. The person I was with, you know what the story. We broke up. Then they cut the lights for me. Is it fair? They said, no, it's not fair.
So they reconnected.
They said, you must reconnect the light.
So now, okay, I mean, I'm sure you had your reasons, but why didn't you stay since, you wanted her out?
No, because there was so much bully.
Okay.
Amongst the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just didn't feel safe
I
at that point.
didn't feel safe. I did not really safe. I felt like I need to be somewhere.
Okay. Also just to clear your mind.
To clear my mind. And also to go back to my production and do music as I was doing, and go back to the DJs, because I was not having income by that time, remember?
Yeah.
Because my contract with Cubana ended. I quit actually with Cubana.
Okay.
I quit.
Okay. So now when your wife left, she left with her daughter and your son.
Yes. I told my son is 14. We were staying by that time. I told my son, don't worry, fun. Because my son know everything.
Okay.
He know everything that her mother did and stuff. He would told me, my mother said, no, don't worry. We will be fine. Let me go, and then we will talk on calls, me and you. And then, even now, I'm still taking care of my son. Even he's still there. I'm buying transportation and those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that makes sense. So I think that if you're someone that was watching from the beginning till now, and maybe you just did not understand, let me go ahead and just, quickly wrap some stuff up for you. So the way that we told this story is that we started with the rape allegation, which was what happened later. And then we now went back in time to the time where you were now separating with your ex, which now led to you now moving into your cousin's house. So if you were watching this story, you should have understood that. But I was just trying to clear that if you're someone maybe that just did not get it when it came to timelines. But now I would like to know, what advice would you give someone that is going through what you went through?
Yeah. let me, before I advise people, let me just clear things up. You know, now I'm staying here where I stay now. My son stayed at my grandfather's place. My son like us, my brothers, my sisters. He stayed there.
Okay.
Last week Wednesday, my brother called me to say, I never know. One day I have to defeat my son against my brothers. That is a very weird story that I realized on last week. Actually, on Saturday, that you know what, if you can take me to say I die and my son are safe is better. Because if I have to protect my son against my brother, that is another story. You understand? This is what basically happened. My brother called me to say, my brother has got a worker, right, who is working for him, doing business, you understand? And then got that business, right? So that guy opened his own place, the worker of my brother, opened his own place. And my son is a friend of this guy. So my brother was telling me that my son is betraying him because he partnered with his enemy to open a quarter business. You understand? So I don't know, I'll come there and hear what is the story there. But I call my son and I call her mother to say this is a situation, and I told my son that if he's involved, he is very wrong. And I also told her mother that if he's involved, he's very wrong. So let's try to come as a parents and deal with this issue. Then I went there and told my brother that, why are you saying he's involved? He said, no, people are telling me that he's involved. And my son said, no, this thing is hit me because I don't know, I'm not involved in the business. I'm doing my son, I introduced him to business. He's doing like camera thing, taking pictures for the people at the mall. Bought a camera, very expensive camera. And so I told my brother that, you know, I don't think my son is doing that because I'm here. I've been here from Thursday. My son is always in the house. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, and then there was other issues that we are going to need to address as brothers. You understand? Guess what? One of the brother who tagged team with my sisters. Now you want to sell alcohol. You understand? So there was not. That's not the issue of my son only. It was also the issue that. But guys, you said that
You want to start the same business that you had me shut down.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes no sense. That's not fair.
That's not fair. You understand? One of my sister come to you send me messages. Oh no, this is very wrong for the other brother to accuse your son that if the guy opened a business, same business, he must deal with it. He must not accuse your son. But I said no. I will deal with it. I'm going there. We will come together as the three of us and address it. You understand? And then we address it. Everything was fine. And then now I expect him to call a meeting, because if whatever there's an issue, we call a meeting and we fix the problem. But because I think now the brother who want to open a business is a favorite. Because now they are not saying, they don't have that the same energy to say, no, you must sell alcohol here. So I called my father and my mother. You understand? That's why I started realizing, you know what, my son must live there, must move. But now I don't have money to say he must move quickly. So what I did, I told the other brother who was running another business to say, take care of my son during the time being, and then while I'm still hustling for money so that he can move out. You see how bad it is? Yeah, it's very it's bad.
Can see.
It's bad. So yeah, that's what I went through, and now I just feel like, you know, I wanna put this thing behind me and focus on the talent that God has given me. Owami, I'm very much talented DJ. I'm a very much talented producer. You know,
You know what you should do for me? You should send me a picture, and then I'm gonna advertise you. Let's see if they can book you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna advertise you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if I can get bookings, if you're a club owner out there, to support me, it's very simple. Just call me for an hour, say it. You won't regret.
No.
I've got videos. I'll show you some video
Yeah.
where I was playing.
Yeah.
You know.
No, you should send, and then I'll just post them on social media so
Yeah.
that at least we can get you more traction.
Yes.
But yeah, in closing, what would you like to say?
In closing, men, we are on our own. We should support each other. And it's very important to even to check on a man to say, "Faith, I was just check on you if you are okay. Thanks if you are all right." That is very important. Sometimes you need that as a man because the world is against us. You understand? And the women who are supposed to stand with us, they are not standing with us. They are also against us. You understand? And then you will tell our son and our daughter that this is useless father. You understand? We got no one to stand with us. You understand? So what I can advise guys who went through to what I went through is that, guys, you need to support each other. As a guys, you need to support each other. You understand?
Yeah.
Because the world is not with us.
No, thank you so much for coming and sharing your story, Moses.
Yes.
I'm so sorry that I got to some parts where I laughed,
It's
But
okay.
you are a very funny storyteller, So some of the parts, when you were saying, I don't know, I'm a very visual person. So it's like the whole scenario is playing in my mind of you guys walking back from that guy's check of the night. So, but thank you so much for sharing, and I think that is so important because a lot of men don't speak.
Yeah.
So when you're a man and you're able to speak out, you're also encouraging others to say that, hey, you can also speak out. You are allowed to, speak out, So thank you so much, Ninjas, for actually joining us today. If you also do have your own story that you want to come to the show to share, I'm sure there's going to be an email address somewhere here. Just make sure that you shoot an email, or you can also send a WhatsApp message and my PA will definitely book you. But anyway, from Owami and obviously to hell and back, it's bye for now, and we will see you guys later. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.